All right. Wow, it's been a while since I streamed. Hopefully, gonna get back into it. I don't know why I'm so inconsistent with it, but I hope you guys are having a great day, my dudes. This will be on YouTube most likely. I like throwing my streams and archives and everything onto YouTube. So today I want to basically start up an Amazon. It's something I want to do, just trying to keep things fresh with Diablo. So what I'm going to do, which I never really do, is Players8. So I'm going to try and go from normal Act 1 all the way to Act 5, kill Bale only on Players8. So it's kind of a challenge, but honestly it's not. But I need an Amazon anyway for hardcore, so I can magic find cows and whatnot, so I can get some of those magic find videos back out. So I figured, hey, might as well start that Amazon, and might as well do an interesting challenge. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, I don't know what build I'm going to go yet. I haven't even thought about it. All I know is Amazon, Players8 challenge, hardcore, simple as that. So, I don't know if you guys want to see a particular build. I'm sure a lot of you want to see bow, but I'm probably going to go with javelin first before I get any good skills. So let's get straight to it. Make sure my stream's perfectly fine. Everything looks okay. So I'm going to turn music on in a second. It's really loud at the menu, so I turned it off. So Amazon. We're going with Cassia as the name. I don't know if you guys know this. Fun fact, Cassia is actually the lore name of the Amazon. We find that out through Heroes of the Storm, one of Blizzard's games, the MOBA. Cassia is actually in the game. So I'm just going to use the lore name. I like using lore character names. So there we go. Make sure everything's good. Music sound. Hopefully it's not too quiet for you guys. Any of you guys that pop in stream, don't be afraid to let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. So let's turn that up a little bit, actually. Hopefully that's good.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Now, unfortunately, I went into town, or Bloodmore, so let's fix that real quick. Players8 in town. It's a new game. The reason why is the mobs are determined when you go into the zone, so I have to make sure Players8. Let's just triple check. Wanted to restart because those mobs out there were all players 1, so I want to make sure it sticks to Players8 here. Don't want to like mess up right at the start.
Purge this land of the shadow.
So I'm going to do every quest just because I like doing all of the quests. We're not going to like speedrun or rush or anything like that. So I'm going to try and keep it quick. I like going quick, but at the same time, not like speedrun pace. So one of the great things about Amazon that I really like is she is really powerful at the start with the throw javelin. However, it's not Amazon unique. If you find a javelin early on any character, that is really good news because since it's not just... Actually, I think the den might be over here with this path. It should be. Okay, there it is. So we're going to throw up our town portal. So this is where the speedrun strats are going to come in. I'm actually going to go and get the waypoint first, and then we're going to take the portal, just to save a little bit of time. Kill the ghouls. They are really good XP. There we go. So yeah, the javelins are just really good. Amazon start with them, so like that's just high damage right away. But if you pick them up early on, huge, huge damage. I think it's like 6 to 14. So really good start. I guess we'll go with jab. I don't think jab is actually that good. I've never been a fan of it. It's never really been a particular build. Oh yeah, waypoint. What am I doing? Good thing this is not a speed run. So I'm not worried about stopping here. There we go. Replenish. Let's see if we picked anything up. No, we didn't, but we can sell that. We just want a couple stamina potions. The den is going to be a bit annoying here. So I'm kind of curious how difficult this is going to be on Players8. Like, I've tried it a few times, like Players8 Mephisto, but everything Players8 I have not done before. So I'm pretty curious on how this is going to be. And I have to always remember this is hardcore, which is a big deal because Players8, the minions, I believe it's 45% extra damage. I don't know how much extra health, but the big one is damage. 45% bonus damage is huge because I could get one-shotted in many different areas that we would normally not think would be an area you would die. Because that's almost half of extra damage, right? So if you're doing like 20 damage, a single strike, let's say Fangskin in Act 2 or Rakanishu near Tristram, if each charge bolt does say 10 damage, right, on Players 1, and it's got about 43% extra damage. Like, that's almost like another bolt right there after a couple. Difference between a death and living with like 2 HP. So definitely scary on hardcore. So far, loot hasn't been that good. Like, we're getting a lot of stuff. It's one of the things about Players8, but nothing actually worth a lot of gold. Oh, that was a terrible throw. There we go. I don't know if you guys noticed either, but up here I can reset my skills. I am doing this on Pluggy. I'm a big fan of Pluggy, so I will be able to reset my spec whenever. Gotta make sure we kill these guys. Short staff, class skills will be gold, 2 to firebolt. I don't know how much gold that's gonna be. Hopefully it's a good amount though. Any guys down here? Good thing we checked. Definitely would not want to run all the way back. Unfortunately, Players8, everything takes forever to kill, but we are almost level 4, so at least there's a benefit to that. 11 javelins left. Hopefully we can get another javelin drop. If we can get another javelin to drop, that's going to be so good to restock so we can throw them when we get to corpse fire. So that's going to be our first challenge. Corpse fire will be our first elite pack. Let's just quickly check jab here. I wonder if it's even worth putting skills into it. I'm actually not sure. I almost never go jab. I mean, honestly, I never even really play Amazons. I know the build, just early on, it never really matters too much. So we'll see. I'm only putting a few points in now, because I could just respec in a couple levels anyway when I get poison. Oh yeah, we gotta kill this guy. There we go. Come on, we need another javelin. I only have a couple more left. Yep, 4 left. If we get another javelin, I think that's another 120, something like that, in terms of quantity. So that's something we definitely want.
I am overburdened.
Gonna weapon swap here to pick up all of these. Extra gold is extra gold. I'm guessing corpse fire is down below, so we're just gonna go up top first. There's probably a ghoul or 2 up here. Oh, there goes my javelin. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna chuck that.
Impossible.
Now we gotta use a bow. So we're already out of javelins. That would have been funny if we found one right there. I was kind of hoping for it. So we're actually gonna respec real quick. Magic arrow. The Players8, man. Everything's gonna take forever. But level 6 is the key, because that's when we get poison javelin, and that's when we start doing a lot of damage. So level 6 is what we want here, but we're only level 4. Halfway to level 5. And with no javelin left, this is gonna be rough.
I need mana.
Okay, we don't want to get trapped here.
Not enough mana.
Gargantuan is down. Please no shaman, please none. If I see a fallen get rezzed, I'm gonna be upset. These guys take like 4 shots each. Okay, let's head on up. Corpse fire is probably down below, so I don't want to really go down there just yet. I want to get as close to level 6 as possible. Nice, there's a javelin. Unfortunately, it's broken though, so the damage isn't as high as we would like, which defeats the purpose of actually using it. There we go. There's another shaman over here. No, they're meat shields. There we go. Good. The beginning is always usually slow because we don't have like really powerful abilities.
Not enough mana.
If I still have my javelin, I just keep throwing endlessly instead of using any abilities, but didn't have any drop except for this broken one right here. It's actually still not bad. But I feel like I should save it for Corpse Fire just in case. He's probably like right here. Yep, there he is. Look at that damage on Players8. It's like nothing. It's pretty much non-existent. That Players8 kicking in. Alright. May we see a rare bow or a rare javelin. I'll take either one, to be honest.
I can't.
Alright. Magical bow. I don't know if it's going to be that good, to be honest.
I am overburdened.
Let's pick up the sash. Mana potion, since we're not anywhere close to leveling. We might even hit level 6 off this, to be honest. I don't remember what the XP bonus is for Players8. I think it's 400 or 450%. I think it's one of those. So like quadruple the experience you would normally get. These guys sure take a while though. Okay, that one died surprisingly quick, so almost there. We're very close to completing the den. I wonder how Blood Raven is going to be. That one has me a little bit worried. Pick up the gas potions. That will go a long way for damage.
I am overburdened.
Alright, completed. Which means now we go to town. Level 5. We got Blood Raven next.
Yes.
Alright, that didn't sell for a whole lot. That's actually really good. 1500, that's doable. 142. We want to keep those potions for level 6. They're not the best against undead, but they're still quite good. Alright, what are we missing? A couple more stamina potions. Hopefully that's good enough. So we do have the Cold Plains waypoint. Got the extra skill. Maybe should have picked up some javelins. Champion pack, that's going to be really good. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go get some javelins right now, because I'm about to hit level 6. We'll respec in a poison, and then we'll just constantly throw them. They don't do that great against undead. They have high poison resistance naturally, but against everything else, it's going to be really good. So, let's see, javelin. Javelin. There we go. Alright, we got to hit that level 6.
Impossible.
Oh yeah, look at that difference right there. Alright, let's respec. Poison Javelin gets extra damage from Plague, which is down here, so that doesn't matter. Alright, let's try this. Poison, there it is. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. Pretty mana intensive, but it's a lot of damage. Like, that's really nice. Very nice. Alright, let's head on down. Okay, so where's the path diverge? Okay, it's a bit more down here. We'll check right first. We still want to do Blood Raven anyway. So if we get Burial Grounds, that's perfectly fine. If we get Stony Field, that's also fine. We'll just eventually get the waypoint and come back for Bloodraven. I forgot, this is Players 8, which means we're going to get a lot of XP off this. This is worth killing. Getting an extra point into Plague Javelin, or Poison Javelin, will be really good, I think. Like, look at this damage. This is so good. The difference between 1 to 5 and then 6, like, can't even be compared. I don't even know how to express the damage difference there. Let's see what second level is. 25 to 37, 46 to 62. So an extra level is a big deal. This is Burial Grounds, though. I know that because it's on the corner of the map. Like right here, you see the corner of the map. That means it's Burial Grounds. Stony Field is usually a bit away from the corner. So that's how I knew right away we had Bloodraven. Now, I think Bloodraven is Demon. I can't remember. But you guys will see right here. Not the most damage against Undead. Pretty much nothing. So you want a regular throw instead. So she's Demon. That's good. She's going to take a lot of damage then. The question is, can we actually hit her? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to manually throw here. Kill everything with the throw. Okay, we got to make sure we kill these quick. We don't want her resurrecting a lot, because then it's going to take up a lot more javelins. I'm already down to 30. Excellent. It's going to help a lot. Okay, I think that's enough. Now we can focus on Bloodraven. Enough for dead. Fun little fact, Bloodraven is the rogue character from Diablo 1, in case you guys did not know that. If you've seen my recent video, I talk about the fate of Diablo 1's characters, our sorcerer, our warrior, and our rogue characters. This right here is the rogue. Okay, that's some really bad throwing on my part. How many left? 15. Wow, Players8 sure takes a while in comparison. Come on. There we go. I probably should have used my inner sight a little bit more to reduce defense, because even though I threw them at her, they weren't registering, which means they didn't count as a hit. So that's why I have the 1 point into inner sight. That's going to give me reduced damage, or reduced defense on the enemy, which allows me to hit them more. Okay, so since we came from the right, that means the bottom path here should be to Stony Field. And we got to be careful here. We have only 8 left, so I should go back and get more javelins, I think. So let's run Stony Field first. Bish Bosch might be right here. There he is. Alright, we're out of javelins. We're going to go back to town in a sec. Okay.
Good day.
So we found quite a few decent items. We don't need the bow anymore. Just gotta make sure we have enough for javelins. Let's move everything around here. Throw the potions on the swap. Alright, so now we can get a archer. I don't think she's gonna do too much though. I should have kept that bow actually for the mercenary. She probably won't do too much on Players8, but we'll see. Couple identify scrolls here. 480. Poison res, damage, we'll just chuck those. Pick up a couple tomes. Alright, hopefully this is enough to at least get us through Darkwood. I'm not going to kill every single demon, every single undead, but we do kind of want to kill a little bit here and there on our way. We killed Bishbosh, so I think we're good. Now the question is, where's the path? I think it's like right here. It's got to be. Yep, there it is. I think this has to split off from the hole. Yeah, okay, so it splits off. That's good. Head on down. We have 46 to 62 poison damage. Ooh, my aura. Archers, too, on Players 8. This is so scary. So we're going to spend a couple minutes here just killing this. I think this is 2 champion packs right here. Almost got him. Nice. There's our level 8. We're doing 93 damage now with poison.
I need mana. I can't.
Excellent. Let's pick up everything. That should be enough. What do we have down here? Mana recharge. I'm going to pick that up, to be honest. Let's see how effective it is on the regen. Keeping the stamina shrine honestly was probably better, but I want to see how effective this is. Alright, Rakanishu. Oh, getting scary. This poison is very effective. Like, keep in mind, again, guys, this is Players 8. So, I don't know how much extra health that is. It's got to be like 4 times the health or something, but yeah, this is actually really good. Alright, let's head on down. We want to find that waypoint. So hopefully it's close. We're doing over 100 poison damage now. Come on, waypoint, top left. Okay, so it's going to be up here. I'm just going to send that town portal. 1 second. There we go. We got to find this waypoint because I do want to do Deckard Cain. So we go to Darkwood. Once I find the waypoint, I'll go to town, get a couple more javelins, take the portal so it's close to the underground passage. We'll take that to Cain. Or we'll take that to Darkwood, get this scroll, and that will allow us to go to Cain. So that's what we want to do. Let's head on down. Waypoint's got to be somewhere. It's probably like right here. Okay, that's the shrine. The waypoint better not be down there. I hope it's, like, I really hope it's not. It's got to be like right here, please. Excellent. I did not want to run all the way back. So we'll pick up a couple more javelins because we got quite the journey through Underground Passage and Darkwood. So make sure poison res, not bad. Preparing us for Andariel. Look at all these javelins. Not enough gold. Oh, rip. Sell that. There we go. That should be enough. That's like, what, 4? Yeah, it's 4 javelins. That's enough. So as I predicted, our mercenary did like nothing. So that's nothing. I don't really care about that. Our poison javelin will carry us through most of Act 1. So mercenary is not really required. As long as we don't run into too much undead here, we will be good. We want mostly demons like these girls. Demons, they do not have poison res really compared to undead. So that's why we want that. That's probably a dead end down there. The main goal is before we get to Act 2, we want at least some kind of lightning. I guess Power Strike could be good with quite a few points into it. The reason why we want something like an element change is there's a lot of undead in Act 2. And as I mentioned, that's a lot of poison res. So that's going to counter this current build. Champion pack up there. Champion packs aren't too bad. They are 300% bonus experience. Super uniques are 500%. So super uniques are actually better. Now hopefully it's over here. I haven't really been paying attention to where I'm going, so I actually can't really say for certain now where the map is, but it's usually like on the opposite side. Ooh, that's a lot of demons. XP. Let's keep the poison rolling. Use some of our potions.
Not enough mana.
Alright, so far so good. No fallen here, which means not a dead end. The second you see fallen in the underground passage, that usually means it's a dead end. So, red guys, bad in underground passage. You want the blue guys. Alright, might be all the way around over there. I hope I don't have to run back, because this is going to be a long run back. If this is level 2. Honestly, this is looking like level 2. Yeah, there's level 2. Let's just check up in case. Ooh, that sucks. That really sucks. Alright, so we're already level 10, and we're only on the 3rd quest. Up top, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh good, that was not a trap. Okay, we'll skip them. Darkwood I don't think is going to be up here, but we're checking anyway. I'm praying it is. It's usually on the opposite side of when we go in, so like it's got to be there. We unfortunately got level 2. Yep, there it is. Good. I had my doubts, but it was there. Okay, so now we need to find Darkwood waypoint would be nice. Otherwise, we will just go right to Black Marsh. But we do want to find that tree, so that's why I'm like scouting around. So what's up here? Did I almost miss it? No, just a shrine. Okay. So that path is going to be to Black Marsh, so we don't really want to follow the path. Like, we can kind of follow it, but we mostly just want to look for the Darkwood tree. The Tree of Inifis. Okay, the waypoint, that's kind of helpful. The Tree of Inifis, a magical scroll that opens up a portal to Tristram, because by the time we get there, if we were to walk there, Kane would probably be dead. In the words of Akara, of course. Ooh, that was a big spike in experience there. I don't know what that was. I don't think that was like a champion pack or something, was it? Like, that's a lot of experience. Okay, so that's a dead end. I just want to kill all these guys. It's apparently a lot of XP. Oh, I should probably respec here. Oh, never mind. Extra skills. That's right. I was going to respec and put those points elsewhere, but I actually don't need to do that. I can't put them in a poison, and if I can't put them there, it doesn't really matter where they are. So this is the great thing about this build. You can basically throw, keep running, so you're killing them as you run, which is nice. Kind of saves time, but unfortunately we're not speedrunning here. We are simply looking for the quest, and still no tree.
I am overburdened.
I'll look for it later. We'll come back later. Just want to go to the marsh. Let's get another point into our poison javelin. Already 200 damage. That's actually really nice. Okay. Oh, nice. Super unique. This is going to be really good XP right here. Jackpot. We can actually hit him. He's got all these meat shields, all these bodyguards. Almost. Let's go. There we go. You know, a javelin drop. We'll pick that up. All right. Mana potion.
I need mana.
Kind of want to kill all these guys. They're really clumped up, so this can be really good XP. How long does this poison last? 18 seconds. Okay, so it's not bursting. It's just a little bit over and over and over. So it's not like, instead of 200 over 18 seconds, it's like over 6. So it's kind of like an instant ability. So it's not. It's actually a long duration. So I don't have to worry too much about constantly stacking it. All right, so what do we have down here? We want the tower. Waypoint's actually really good. Because we got the waypoint, I'm actually going to go back to Darkwood now. Look for that tree. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at the bottom, but I want to check up here and not miss anything. Oh, I just realized I already checked up here. I can see the wall. So yeah, it's most likely down below. I'm guessing in the corner. I don't see where else it could be. I checked up there. So yeah, around the bottom here of the fence. Okay, we need more stamina potions. Hopefully I don't forget when I go to town for Deckard Cain. So that's probably a dead end over there. So maybe it's like right here. Yep, there it is.
Not enough mana.
Ooh, these guys have a lot of health. Just another level up. 250 damage. It's going up in a lot. Alright, I'll just run away. He's gonna die, for sure.
What a strange looking tree. I
Okay.
can't carry
We're
any.
gonna head back to town. We're gonna turn this in. We're gonna do Deckard Cain. Let's see.
Hello.
What do we need? Stamina potions was one thing that we needed. More poison res. That's pretty good. Frandariel. Everything on my character is broken. So let's see. 3 javelins should be good enough. I don't have a lot of gold. Okay. So now we can go to Stonyfield. Tristram might be difficult here. Particularly, Griswold is going to take a long time to kill, I think. Players8 scales really high on big health monsters, and Griswold naturally has a lot of health, so... Oh, and he's undead, so this is going to be annoying. Just lightly stab her while we wait for the portal.
It's as if
Alright, boys, we're going Power Strike here. Very mana intensive, but I have to go this because of the undead. The poison's going to do like nothing to them, including Griswold. Yeah, look at that. Barely any damage just from a regular attack. So I unfortunately don't have a lot of gold. I need to get more potions. Yeah, it's a lot of damage though. Look at that damage. That is so good. What is that? 2 to 132. Usually lightning is like 1 or 2 minimum damage. Alright, Kapow. Now we have 150. So this was a good switch. This is why I like the plug. I can conveniently switch over. Don't want to get hit by that curse yet until he's the last one. Now watch my mana drain like crazy here. This is also why I went Inner Sight. It reduces his defense, so I don't miss on any. So it helps with the mana cost, helps with the misses. Just some underrated abilities that I'm using right now. A lot of people overlook simple abilities like Inner Sight here, which reduces their defense. Just really good. Alright, how much do we have left? Not much. We're not going to do a full clear. Just going to kill this champion pack, rescue Cain, and then head back to town. Alright, back to town we go. We have a lot of javelins, right? Yes, we do. So we mostly just need mana potions. So I'm going to pick that up. Mana potions. Excellent. We're going to go back to poison now because there should be a lot of demons again in the Forgotten Tower, which is where we are going next. So let's see. Does this need attack rating? Oh, yes it does. So we are going to go Inner Sight then. There we go. So back to the marsh. Hey man. Hey Jankle. I remember you, man. I remember you. You were here many, many months ago. I recognize your name like it was yesterday, man. Welcome back. It's so nice to see some people from months ago. I'm so inconsistent in my streaming, man. How have you been? It's been a while. Hopefully the sound and everything is good. Finally somebody here to tell me. I hope sound's perfectly fine. It's always changing based on my games that I play. Okay, so these guys are undead. Gotta skip them. Poison. Already level 13 anyway, so I'm not worried. Since this is Players 8, other important thing is I just skipped tower. I need to go back after. I wasn't even paying attention. Was too busy saying hello. So, ooh, XP Shrine, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, already a high enough level. Alright.
This is the site of Andariel's atrocities.
We're gonna get the outer cloister waypoint, then go back for tower. Because I want to do every quest. I don't want to just skip. Alright, Black Marsh. Tower is probably... I don't think it's down there. I think that's a dead end. So we're going to check. XP Shrine again. Nice. We're going to check bottom right and then loop around towards the path. I'm pretty sure it's going to be down here, though. Come on. Either down here or to the east. Okay, that's a dead end. There it is. That's still down here. I mean, it's slightly to the east, but I was still pretty much correct. Now, tower, when you enter the tower, it's usually towards the left of your character. Tower is pretty easy to navigate through. I was going to say magic find. Okay, mana burn. Kind of want to be careful with that. Oh, I thought I heard a rune drop. Can't say for sure if that was a rune drop. That would be really interesting if it was. I'm going to go back and check. Oh, it was arrows. Not even close. Arrows, rune, two completely different things. Hand axe, other gloves, sure, we'll pick them up. Almost level 14 here. Champion pack, yep, there it is. Oh, I'm out of poison potions. That's what that was that went missing. I was like, what? What went missing that I had to switch javelins? I was out of poison potions. Ooh, that lightning hurts. That lightning hurts. Let's kick back. I could probably just run away from him now, because this last 18 seconds is the poison damage. So he'll probably die while we're dealing with everything else. Yeah, there we go. So it's usually to the left, so it should be actually up here. There it is. Level 14, 400 poison damage. Our damage is skyrocketing right now. But we have to keep in mind this is over 18... Oh, undead. We want to skip those. It should be up here. It's usually to the left. And it's blocked. So we're going to have to go around, but I'm pretty sure it's like right up there. I wasn't even close. More undead. We're going to skip. This is the downside to running poison early on. It does so much damage, but the second you run into undead, it just takes too long. Ooh, those guys are fast. Just takes too long to kill. Alright, level 5. Let's go Countess. Cal, Eth, if we can get both on the same run, I will be ecstatic about this. This is going to take a while to kill. I'm actually tempted to switch to Power Strike here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's switch real quick. Let's go, 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 go. Alright. Switch back. Big lightning damage. Except for this guy, he's possessed. Possessed, they have a lot of extra resistances. So he'll take a while to kill. I'm going to try and skip him if I can. Tier Eth. Oh, if only that was a towel. That would have been so good. Okay. Countess is down. We now just need Malice and Andoriel. Excellent.
Good day.
Slowly getting through Act 1 here. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is good pace. Like, is this good pace considering it's Players8? I have no idea. Don't forget to get a couple stamina potions. We will be doing a lot of running. Alright. We got 3 javelins. That should be enough, hopefully. I'm going to stick with Power Strike now. It's doing almost 200 damage. I think this is a good build. Poison's kind of running its course now. Let's see if I'm going to regret that, though. This is the only downside to Power Strike is even though it's good damage and it's not poison, so it can kill undead, it's single target. It doesn't hit everybody, which is the big problem. So poison might actually still be better, but I think at this point I'm going to skip everything and just go right to the Smith, kill him with Power Strike, get the Malice, and then go to Andoriel. Ooh, that is really scary. Players8 with Fanaticism. Ooh, that is so much XP, though. I'm going to rebuild here. Oh, this is looking so bad. How can I rebuild? How can I rebuild? They're catching up so quick. Alright. There we go. Where's the Fanaticism? Come on down to Poison Land.
I need mana.
Ooh, don't want to get trapped. This is hardcore, so I cannot risk getting trapped. If I get trapped, I have to leave. Okay. Mana. Go. Level up. This is 500 damage. 589 damage right here. Over 18 seconds. Level 15.
I need mana.
Excellent. So that was really good XP.
I need mana.
Come on, Smith. Where are you at? You got to be up here. Yep, should be right here. Usually when you see the doors. You can inner sight, make sure that their defenses are low to guarantee pretty much that they get hit. Now this poison, again, lasts over 18 seconds, so we can just safely run. The Smith will whittle down as we keep running. Oh, he actually caught up to me. Have you been working on your cardio, Smith? You're actually catching up to my Amazon. Okay, he's almost there. He's down to the. Down to the H. Down to the T. This actually kind of gives me some memories from my childhood. There was this one time I had to move away.
Not enough mana.
From 4th grade, I had to move away, and we were getting the computer hooked up. We've actually got a new computer at the same time we moved. And I remember that was when my computer could finally handle Diablo 2. And one of my first characters was an Amazon. So running through here with Poison Javelin through the barracks is that exact memory. I remember playing 2 things.
Nightmarish tortures.
The first thing was StarCraft 1 Zero Clutter. I was playing 3v3 Zero Clutter. And then afterwards I swapped right to Diablo 2. And that's when I was playing the Javelin. Poison Javelin Amazon. I remember always thinking to myself, wow, Poison Javelin does so much damage. Back then, though, I was pretty young, right? 4th grade. So I never really clued in to Oh, it's over 18 seconds. But like, you look at it early on, it does so much damage. 589, so it was kind of shocking to me at that age when I was first playing the Poison Amazon. That's like my first memory of playing the Amazon class. Neat little story there. So, Jail, Poison Javelin. That's the memory right there for me. Alright, level 2. Let's find this real quick. Because I don't want to kill everything. I just want to get right to Andariel. Especially if it's undead. We are not going near. I'm not going to keep respecking. Like, if this was not pluggy, I would not have been able to do that. To switch and switch. I would probably have to skip. Oh, come on. Come on, don't block. Please don't block. Can I get in? Yes. Excellent. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we gotta kill these guys. Luckily, they're not undead, though, so they should die pretty quick. There we go. The XP isn't even that much anymore at this point at level 15. Come on. Oh, waypoint. Okay. Don't really need it, but I guess we'll go for it. Level 2, I hope, is up top. I'm not really sure like how the maps work for jail. I don't know if it's like across or it's always to the left. Like some maps I know for sure, other maps I'm not 100% certain on. So the jail is one of those where I don't know if there's like a very obvious tell. I'm sure there is one though from a speedrunner's perspective. Because like Forgotten Tower, right? The next level is usually towards the left of the character when they walk in. I believe that's how it's described. So Tower is easy to run through. I always get the next level really quick. But when it comes to Jail, I have no certainty. I know Catacombs has like 1 or 2 tells, but I don't have them memorized. So Catacombs, I can't like get right to the next level right away. Durance of Fate, if you're in level 2 and you're going to level 3, it's usually across from the waypoint. I think that's how that one works. A lot of the maps are interesting in Diablo. It's like a whole new level. Like you play this game to Magic Find or PvP or whatever you're doing, right? The builds, the maps themselves, it's a whole new level of learning. It's crazy. All right, so far no luck. Just need level 3, then that takes us to Inner Cloister. It's right here. I should have seen this actually. You can tell by this like little maze. Usually the Inner Cloister is like this. Sometimes it's not, but a lot of cases it's this little maze piece. I should have seen that because a little bit was actually explored. Alright, so jail level 3, now we need Inner Cloister. This is going to be a dead end. Yep, there we go. I don't think it's going to be over here. The Inner Cloister is usually secluded, but I'm not sure what the maps look like. Like, this could be it right here. Or dead end. Dead end, I think. Yep. I don't have jails memorized. I just know like certain parts of the map, like I mentioned the maze part. I know that part. That's almost always the next level, but I don't know how to find that part right away the minute I go into the next level, stuff like that. Okay, head top, please. I'm mostly just guessing at this point with jail. Dead end. I think this is a dead end. Yep. Okay, top left. I think that's the last place we have to check. This is like the worst feeling. This is the most gut-wrenching feeling is when it's in the very last spot you check. Like, look how close that is. Look how close it is to the previous level. That sucks. You check every place, and it's literally the last one. Oop, wrong waypoint. So we got 2 javelins still. I'm going to go pick up 1 more, and then stamina potions.
Oh, good day.
All right.
The Order welcomes you.
We want to stack a couple, because I need to get my antidote potions for when we get to Andariel. So there we go. Hopefully we can make it quick. I'm just going to skip every monster that we come across. They just don't give that much XP anymore. We're level 15. That should be enough for our Power Strike to do good damage into Act 2. So we just want to get to Andorial as quick as possible.
This place is eerie.
Champion pack down there. Dead end. Yep. Dead end right there. Damn, my luck in the jail and the catacomb so far has been abysmal. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. I'm sure there's like a tell, but I don't know it. Wow, that was pretty close too. Just right there. 2 feet. Do these guys have high poison res? I think they do. Eh, it's hard to tell. I'm not going to bother killing them though. I was just curious on their poison res. So we're making our way all the way around again. I think it might be top left. I'm going to check over here just in case. Dead end. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be over there, so I'm actually going to check top left. Please let me squeeze through. Good. That was close. Tight fit. Alright, this one leads up. This is probably it right here. Yep, there it is. Sometimes you can tell, like, you can see kind of like this chain here, this corner. Sometimes it's like that. You can tell by some of the walls. So, like, I know few pieces that give away tells. I just don't know the whole picture to where I can determine it right the second I get into the next level. That's the part, if I was to speedrun, I would have to work on, is learning those other pieces. So I have a few pieces to the puzzle to where I can kind of make a guess. But, like, that's the best I can do, unfortunately. Alright, so one more level, and then we can switch our build here. Honestly, I could probably just switch it right now, because I'm skipping everything anyway. So next level right there. Same thing. This is a similar piece too. It's kind of hard to explain what the piece looks like, but I can tell just by looking at this right here. Usually, that's the next floor. Alright, so respec. We want everything in the Power Strike. We are not level 18 yet. We want 18. That's the next juicy level. I'm sure you guys know Charge Strike is so good for single target damage. And on Players8, where they have a lot of health, valuable. Alright, so Power Strike, 200 damage. Very mana intensive. I'm not going to use my antidote potions just yet. So this is a little bit tedious. It's single target, but unfortunately undead. So we actually have to use this over poison. Alright. These little guys are what's going to be a pain. I don't want to get surrounded. If I get surrounded, then I'm going to have to leave and run all the way back. Alright. Kill a little bit here and there. This is also why I run Inner Sight. It's going to reduce their defense. You guys will notice that I was missing a couple times there. Undervalued. I'm telling you guys, undervalued right there. That ability. Okay, stack the potions. Let's make this quick. See, that's my worry right there. Instantly surrounded. Dude, that's barely any damage. I'm actually a little bit intimidated now. Because I don't know what I can do. I might even just have to go poison again. But I'm pretty sure Andorial has baseline poison res. So I'm trying to figure out what build can I do. I think I'm forced into this one. Not enough gold. That's a bit scary. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. The other thing too is even if she has poison res, 500 damage is probably so much anyway that it's still just gonna kill her. Just picking up everything here for gold because I'm low and I know I'm gonna have to get potions again. So let's head back. This is the only challenging part, really. Everything else has been easy so far.
Yes?
Okay, potions. All right, Andariel, let's see what you got. So close. Just let this regen a little bit here. Yeah, I think poison actually would have been better. Even though she has the poison res, at least I can damage her while running. And I think it's even easier on the mana. Like, it was expensive in mana, but nothing compared to this where I'm spamming. Just about got this, though. Players8, like, it's not necessarily more difficult, just longer. Alright, mana potions. Keep the reduced defense up. Nice. There we go. Players8 and Andariel is down. Let's see. Let's see what we got. A staff that's probably going to sell for a lot. Mercenary weapon, that's going to help.
This maiden shall inflict no more anguish.
Excellent. Okay, so now I don't know if I want to imbue a javelin or what.
Good to see you.
Like, I'm not experienced with Amazon, so like, is it actually better to go up in a javelin? Like, I know there's a pylum and a couple others, which I'll check in a bit actually. Let's go into Act 2. We'll see what javelins there are. I'm pretty sure the regular javelin is like just the better choice. It's not really about the javelin itself. It's more about the actual ability, I think. Unless you're throwing it, then I know that's accounted for. But I mean, I could be totally wrong here. Let's identify everything.
Stay a while and listen.
All right, let's see. Fire res, that's kind of nice. We'll sell all the gems since that's easy gold. 10,000, that's going to help us a lot. That's not too bad. We'll just save it for the mercenary. And potions. Okay, so we want to get a mercenary. I think offensive aura is going to be good since we do rely on attack rating. Until level 18 anyway. So offensive mercenary. That's going to give us blessed aim for increased attack rating. That's what we want. So now we get to do Act 2. All right. So Radamant is going to be the next one here. Down here, usually you want to take the bottom because level 2 is almost always either down here or up top. So we're checking up here first, and then we'll turn around and it's probably up top. I don't think I can recall a single scenario where it wasn't by the bottom entrance. Okay, it's looking like it's going to be the other way. Yep. So we're going to I actually think it's worth going all the way back. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be up there now. Since I checked over here. Usually it's like a dead end here, so like how far I just ran, usually that's not the case. Usually the path is like right here, and gotta watch out for that. Usually it's a short path here to a dead end, and then it's like right here that you go up, and that's to the previous level to town. So as you guys can see, there it is, level 2. It's almost always, I'm pretty sure, I want to say always, but nothing's ever 100%, but it's almost always right next to the bottom entrance. So every time I do Radamant, I always take bottom. This is so mana intensive. Alright, how much durability on that? 9? Yeah, we'll just take it. Sash is broken anyway. Extra potion slots is quite nice. So let's head on down. I just don't like the mana cost of this. That's the only issue. Once we get to charged strike though, it's going to be so nice. I think the mana is still going to be expensive, but I just know charged strike is good. The other important thing about Charge Strike 2 is it does not take attack ratings, so that's going to help a lot. But we got 2 levels to go before that. Oh, I just wasted a potion there. RIP. I wanted to use the minor one, not the light one. The minor one would have recovered slowly. So now I just wasted 2. Okay, good. Level 3, close by. Okay, I don't think it's really worth killing them for the experience. I'm not seeing a big difference, like a big boost. If it's like a champion pack, I'll do it. But I think the regular guys, only if I'm like trapped. I don't think it's worth it otherwise. Okay, Radamant, I hope you're close by. Dead end. He might have even been at the bottom right there. I skipped like 2 openings there, so I hope I did not make that mistake. Otherwise, we have a long way to go back. This is looking like a dead end. Yep. All right. Come on, Radamant. It's kind of looking like it. Yep. All the way down. So hopefully not trapped. So how much bad luck have we had? Catacombs, jail, underground passage, sewers. At least 1 floor of sewers anyway. So this has not been the best in terms of exploring. I gotta get better at these maps. Okay, so I'm most likely okay, yeah, there he is. I'm most likely gonna have to go back to town for potions before actually killing him. You guys see how much I'm missing? That's why I have inner sight. And the blessed aim when it comes on. This is gonna be a while, my dudes. There's so many skeletons. Don't die, Merc. I'm counting on you. This reminds me of Diablo 1. I don't know if you guys ever played Diablo 1, but like one of the most common strategies was like hide behind a door like this.
Not in town.
And then you let them all come in, you kill them one at a time, because you could actually get stun locked. So if you had like 3 guys on you and they all hit you and you get stun locked, you actually have to leave the game. So yeah, it was a little strategy in Diablo 1. That's what that reminded me of. So, oh, don't want miners. Here we go. Okay, come on, Radamant. Let me have my extra skill. Slowly but surely. Remember, my dudes, this is Players8. Oh yeah, that guy's lightning resistant. Don't die, Merc. Aw, he died. I'm gonna be the focus now, but I almost have Radamant. Couple more hits. Okay, let's pick up some of this stuff. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the inner sight is MVP.
Atma has been avenged.
This ability right here is MVP. Enemy defense minus 65%. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was missing a lot, and then the second I used it, I was hitting at least one every two instead of like one every 3 or 4. The difference is huge. Okay, so we have one skill, and we are level 16 still. So we want charged strike. That's what we're aiming for here. I have one into each dodge and avoid to help me with survivability. We got 2 points in the inner sight just because I had the extra points. I'm curious if lightning bolt is actually good. I actually don't know. Kind of tempted to see, but it would only be like 4 points. I don't know if it's actually the best. I'm pretty sure it's 3/4 weapon damage. So we'll just hold on to it. Attack rating boost would be good. We're gonna do that. Alright, so we got 1 point left. I'm focusing on Power Strike. Once we hit 18, we'll switch to Charged. But right now, I just want to make sure I have 1 extra point for Penetrate. The attack rating, it's level 18. So as soon as I hit 18, I have Charged Strike anyway. What am I doing? So we just go back to normal. Don't even need Critical Strike, really. So that's our build for now, Power Strike. As soon as we hit 18, we'll be Charge Strike. Gonna leave it there since we are on Radamant. Went through Act 1. I think that was like an hour and a half. I don't want to go too long. We'll have it spread out in episodes for you guys so you don't like binge 6 hours. But I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my Players8 Amazon challenge. We got 4 more acts to go. I don't want to jinx myself. I have a wooden desk, so I'm gonna knock on it. But I have a feeling Diablo is gonna be. If I'm gonna die anywhere, it's gonna be Diablo. We'll see. But so far, Act 1 doing pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget YouTube channels down below. I upload videos all the time there. Magic Find runs, guides, lore videos. I just did a recent one on the Diablo 1 characters. So check them all out. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time.